Raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give up.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and football has returned to America's finest city, San Diego, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Snowhawks of Toronto taking on the RiverHogs of San Diego. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Boy, it's so great to see the NFL back in San Diego. Remember, of course, the Chargers left following the 2016 season, so it's been a little while. But the folks here, they certainly never wavered in their hopes, their desires that they would get another shot at NFL football here in San Diego. And now that day is here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Switch, yellow.
They'll go again with Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Black Ultra. Smash red. Ready?
First and 10, Young. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Check 6. Yellow.
Slot man moves right. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. Steel, black. Drill, 52. Black chop. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Now a first down throw for Young. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
Watch out now. 50 series.
It's now 3rd and 5.
6. Mega. Hut, hut.
They go play action. Young. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL. Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Ready.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Set for the 2nd quarter, San Diego in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue strikers. Ready, ready.
Now Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
38.
Brings up second and a yard at the 49-yard line.
Young off the play fake. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Hodgins in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. It was DJ Johnson on the tackle. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain
of 4 yards. And the Toronto 1st down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Trying for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Toronto.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On the double.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. A big play there. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ready.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Young on 3rd and 2. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorted the sticks.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down.
Ready?
Now here's Young. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 2. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And this one too low.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they felt the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And he's got this down to the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Trey McBride, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Snowhawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Cluster, 6. Light blue, red, cycle. Needle blue. Black ultra. Smash, red. Set, go.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Black shot. Green jack. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jair Elam makes a pick. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
He's into space past the 25. Touchdown! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Snowhawks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
RiverHogs, nothing.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Spike 60. Set.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He's going to try and do this himself. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Forced out to his left, and he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough third and 9. He'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
19 Tigers.
ETN up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Nate Hobbs there to bring him down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
On second down, ETN once more. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line. ETN is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run with ETN. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Snowhawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now the try here for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Snowhawks 21, RiverHogs nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
97. Claws red. Blue striker. Red, yellow. Ready?
Young on first down. He'll look downfield for Waller. That's caught inside the 20. And what a big-time play there. 61 yards. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Young will set to throw. Being chased out left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now receiver in motion left. Sanders not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
Check striker.
They'll try to run with Sanders. He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running, but looks like he's a yard short. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. Going for it with Sanders. And this time he is in. Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the RiverHogs are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
ETN once more. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, Above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Let's go.
They'll run with Etienne. Now they needed two. They could only get one. Fourth down.
He was brought down by Brandon Smith. A gain of a yard. It's now fourth down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Drill green. Huge yellow. Set cut.
Young to throw. Pass complete. Hurst. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need two of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Let's
All
go.
3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Young. Open man is Mingo. Complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
1st and 10 at the 35.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
White. Blaster. Stick. Slide blue. Hut, hut.
Now Young. Into the hands of Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now 2nd down and a few inches.
Complete to Miles Sanders.
Eagle blue.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Young.
inches at the 44-yard line.
And once again, this is Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Now Young going to move him around.
Hut, hut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end. But this one falls incomplete.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
Smash, red. Ready?
Young now from the 50. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Set, ready.
This is 1st and 10.
Go red. Field, black. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Young. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Black shot. Hut.
Young now. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Toronto, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.